Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to block SMB access to network shares on Windows using the built-in firewall GUI. If you want to prevent your PC from connecting to shared folders, lock down SMB traffic, or add an extra layer of security to your network, this tutorial will walk you through it step by step. Let's get started. First, click the Start menu. Then type Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security. When it shows up in the search results, go ahead and press Enter to open it. This will bring up the Advanced Firewall console, where we can create a custom rule to block SMB access. Once the firewall console is open, look at the left-hand panel and click on Outbound Rules. Outbound rules control the traffic leaving your computer. Blocking SMB here prevents your PC from initiating SMB connections to other devices on the network. Then on the right side of the window, click New Rule. This opens the new Outbound Rule Wizard, which will guide you through creating a custom rule. In the new Outbound Rule Wizard, the first screen asks what type of rule you want to create. Choose Port, because SMB communication uses a specific network port. By selecting Port, we can directly target the SMB protocol without affecting other types of traffic. After selecting Port, click Next to continue. On the next screen, the wizard asks which protocol and ports the rule should apply to. Choose TCP, since SMB runs over the TCP protocol, then select specific local ports, and in the box next to it, enter 445, which is the standard port used by SMB to connect to network shares. By specifying this port, you ensure the rule blocks only SMB outbound traffic and doesn't interfere with unrelated network activity. Once you've entered 445, click Next to continue. On the next screen, you'll be asked what action the firewall should take when a program tries to use port 445. Select Block the connection. This tells Windows to completely prevent your computer from initiating any outbound SMB traffic. After selecting this option, click Next. On the next screen, you'll be asked when this firewall rule should apply. Windows uses three network profiles: domain, private, and public. If you want to completely block SMB access on all networks, leave all three boxes checked. If you only want to block SMB on less trusted networks, such as public Wi-Fi or a public Ethernet connection, you can uncheck domain and private, and leave only public selected. Once you've made your choice, click Next to continue. Finally, you'll be asked to name the new firewall rule. Choose something clear and descriptive, such as block SMB client traffic, so it's easy to recognize later. If you want, you can also add a short description explaining why the rule exists, for example, to prevent outbound SMB connections to other devices on the network. This is optional, but it can be very helpful if you come back to this setting in the future. Once everything looks good, click Finish. The rule will be created immediately, and your computer will now block all outbound SMB traffic on port 445 based on the profiles you selected. And that's it. You've successfully blocked SMB access to network shares using the Windows Firewall GUI. With this firewall rule enabled, SMB access to network shares is now blocked, preventing connections over port 445. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions or want to see more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.